about to take you into the forests of New Zealand, a place ripe for mythical filmmaking, from Lord of the Rings to Avatar. Now home to a new type of magical movie creature, Pete's Dragon. ABC's Sarah Haynes takes us behind the scenes.
There's something magical in these woods.
Elliot.
And it isn't just a mystical dragon named Elliot.
Oh yeah, Elliot and I are very good friends. Yeah,
Okay.
We have really good chemistry.
Here on the set of the new film Pete's Dragon, the adult cast willfully suspends disbelief.
The dragon isn't always there because he can only work a certain amount of hours per day.
He really only likes Pete. Really only lets Pete see him for the most part.
In the same way as their much younger co-stars.
Have you met Elliot yet?
Yes. He's the nicest guy you'll ever meet.
Yeah.
Really?
Nicest dragon I've ever met, yeah.
Maybe it's the whimsical story of a friendship between a boy and his dragon. Or perhaps it's the mythical location, because if dragons were real, this is where you'd expect to find them. We've come to the remote Redwood Forest film set in New Zealand.
And I think they're shooting right now. So come on.
For an exclusive behind-the-scenes peek at the newest summer movie from Disney, ABC's parent company.
Follow that dragon!
Pete's Dragon was shot entirely on location in New Zealand. The island nation's pristine natural landscape and award-winning film industry, making it one of the most desirable filming locations in the world. Known for the Hobbit and Lord of the Rings trilogies and James Cameron's Avatar.
Wow, I'm out in those woods every day.
The cast includes Robert Redford and Bryce Dallas Howard.
I have never seen a dragon.
But the real stars are Oakes Fegley as Pete and his best friend, Elliot, who happens to be a giant green magical dragon. Oakes went through weeks of specialized training with a movement coach to convincingly portray an orphan who grows up in the woods.
Is that your animal look? That was impressive. You look like my Chihuahua. And you had to learn to stay low to the ground.
And action, Maya.
Yeah, it was a little hard to learn like how exactly Pete moves compared to how I move, because there's definitely a difference. But I haven't been out in the forest for 6 years.
Hey, kid!
Are you guys excited to finally see this movie at the end? Because you're only shooting in pieces.
So very much.
Is Elliot a good actor?
Yeah, I think he's probably the best actor I've ever met.
Is he cute?
Yes. I think he looks cute. If you get him angry, I don't think so.
If he starts breathing fire, it's not very cute.
Stuff gets really weird. And
Stuff gets real.
It's all fun and games until the dragon breathes fire.
Yeah.
Elliot is the CGI creation of New Zealand's own visual effects powerhouse, Weta Digital.
Well, I heard there were times where they'd put a tennis ball on the end of a stick for an actor.
That's what's so cool too, because the technology in film has just become beyond our wildest dreams, honestly. And this dragon is like nothing anyone has ever seen before. It's a unique dragon, and he's so awesome.
Hi, Elliot.
If the story sounds familiar, you may remember the 1977 movie by the same name. The original, a sing-along musical that combined live action with an unmistakably cute animated dragon.
I look in your eyes and you whisper sweetly.
Do you remember the original Pete's Dragon?
Yeah, of course, yeah. I think it's one of those like early films that parents allowed their children to watch. It was definitely something that I watched a ton when I was a kid. I don't go.
Just right in his face.
David Lowery directs the new film
Folks, all you gotta do here is run up the bank and disappear.
Wait!
and set out to completely reimagine the story.
We've got this title, and the title says that the character is named Pete and he has a dragon, so we'll take those 3 facts and run with them and tell a different story.
He's blended realism with magic, which is another value, I think, that we've kind of lost in our culture.
Well, just because you don't see something doesn't mean it's not there.
Well, no, the important one is actually the one up above, because that's where she walks through that takes us to the Jeopardy tree.
This is Lowery's first big-budget studio film, having made a name for himself directing independent features.
You made small films. This is a big budget, big opportunity.
Yeah, it's weird. The nuts and bolts of it are all still like, you know, you get a camera and you get a couple actors and you figure out how to shoot a scene and what angles work the best. and what the emotion of it is, and then you call action and watch it happen.
Action.
What are you going to be shooting today?
Wait!
So today is a really fun scene. This is the scene that leads up to us all seeing and meeting Pete for the first time in the forest.
It's kind of a pivotal scene.
It's a pivotal scene, for sure.
Is that David? That's cut. That was great.
I am determined to find him. And even though I couldn't spot Elliot as I explored the forest set, I did find myself swept up in the imaginative fairy tale world the cast and crew worked so hard to capture. I'm Sarah Haynes for Nightline in Tokoroa, New Zealand.